Have you ever walked into your living room and felt instantly stressed? Or maybe you've entered a friend's home and suddenly felt calm, happy, and like you could breathe again. Most of us think it's just the people or the day we've had. But what if the rooms themselves are at work, boosting or sapping our happiness without us even noticing? Our homes hold secret powers over our moods. We spend hours choosing colors, furniture, and decorations. Yet, we rarely stop to ask, how does my home make me feel? And more importantly, why does it make me feel that way? The answers, it turns out, are rooted in both science and psychology. Even tiny details have a big impact. The clutter on your kitchen counter, the type of light bulbs in your lamps, the art on your walls. All these choices shape your mind every day. And the best part? With a little awareness, you can make small changes that lead to huge benefits. Let's explore how your home decor is secretly messing with your mind and what you can do to reclaim your space and your peace of mind. Clutter isn't just about losing your keys or tripping over shoes. According to research from UCLA, families living in cluttered homes had higher levels of cortisol, the hormone linked to stress. Especially for women, a messy space can make the body feel like it's always on high alert, even when there's nothing actually wrong. Why does clutter make us so anxious? Our brains are wired to notice everything in our environment. Every pile of papers or stack of laundry is like a little alarm bell, reminding us of unfinished tasks. Over time, this constant reminder overwhelms our minds, making it harder to think clearly or relax. In fact, clutter has been shown to reduce focus and productivity. When your eyes see a busy scene, your attention gets pulled in many directions. This makes it tough to settle into deep work or restful relaxation. It's no wonder that after a big cleaning session, people often report feeling mentally lighter and more at ease. The good news? Even small decluttering wins, clearing a single surface or organizing one shelf, can bring instant relief. Think of it as tidying your mind as much as your home. Have you ever noticed how different you feel in a room with soaring ceilings compared to a cozy, low-ceiling space? Science says this isn't your imagination. Researchers at the University of Minnesota found that ceiling height can actually change the way you think. High ceilings tend to make people feel free and creative. In a room with lots of vertical space, your mind is more likely to wander and dream up big ideas. You start thinking about possibilities instead of just the details. That's why art studios and libraries often have tall ceilings. They inspire imagination. On the other hand, lower ceilings can help you focus. These spaces make us feel safe and grounded, which is perfect for tasks that need careful attention or close work. Think of a quiet study room or a cozy reading nook. The snug feeling helps you zero in on what's in front of you. So, if you're planning a creative project, try working in a bigger, airier room. Need to pay bills or concentrate? A smaller, more intimate space might help you focus better. You can't always change your ceilings, but you can pick the right spot for the right mood. Light is one of the most powerful influences on our bodies and our sleep. You might not realize it, but the kind of lighting in your home can either help or hurt your rest. Our bodies have an internal clock called the circadian rhythm, and it relies on light to know when it's time to wake up or wind down. Cool, blue-toned lights, like many LEDs and screens, are great during the day. They help you feel alert and focused. But at night, these same lights can trick your brain into thinking it's still daytime. This makes it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Researchers have found that exposure to blue light before bed lowers melatonin, the hormone that helps you feel sleepy. Warm, soft lighting is best for bedrooms and evening hours. Think yellow bulbs, dimmers, or even candles. Try turning off bright overheads at least an hour before bed. Instead, use lamps with warm bulbs or string lights for a gentle glow. And if you love your screens, use a blue light filter in the evenings to protect your sleep. By tuning your lighting to match your natural rhythms, you'll find it much easier to relax, drift off, and wake up refreshed. It's tempting, to fill your home with the latest trends from magazines or Instagram. But science actually suggests that personal objects, photos, gifts, souvenirs, do more for your happiness than any designer vase ever could. These items remind us of who we are, where we've been, and what really matters most to us. When you see your grandmother's quilt or a photo from your last vacation, you feel, connected to your own story. Psychologists explain that these personal cues help build a sense of identity and belonging. They turn a house into a home, a space that truly reflects you. Generic decor can look beautiful, sure, but it rarely offers the same comfort. In fact, homes that follow strict trends can sometimes feel impersonal or even cold. You might admire them, but they just don't spark joy or memories the way a handmade mug or a child's artwork can. So, next time you redecorate, try to choose at least a few things that tell your story. These small touches will boost your mood and make your space feel truly yours. Nature has a quiet but powerful effect on our minds. Studies show that even a small view of trees or just a few houseplants can lower stress, improve focus, and even help speed up recovery from illness. Hospitals that add plants and windows with green views often find their patients heal faster and feel less anxious. So, why does this actually work? Well, humans evolved outdoors, surrounded by nature. When we see greenery or natural scenes, our brains just naturally relax. This is called biophilia, the love of living things. Plants also clean the air, add humidity, and soften harsh spaces, making a room feel more welcoming. And honestly, it doesn't take a forest to feel the benefits. Try placing a plant on your windowsill, adding a small herb garden to your kitchen, or even hanging art that shows landscapes. Even a nature-themed screensaver can offer a mini mental refresh during a busy day. Letting a little nature inside is truly one of the simplest, most effective ways to soothe your mind at home. Have you ever noticed that certain materials just make you feel more at ease? There's a reason why wooden tables, wool blankets, or stone tiles feel more comforting than plastic or metal. Research has shown that natural materials can lower stress and create a sense of warmth and safety. Wood, for example, is linked to feelings of calm and relaxation. Touching real wood can even lower your heart rate and blood pressure. Wool and cotton are soft and inviting, making it easier to unwind. In contrast, plastic and metal often feel cold or sterile, which can subtly increase tension. But this doesn't mean you have to redo your whole house. Adding a wooden bowl, a stone coaster, or a cotton throw can make a noticeable difference. Look for ways to mix in a few natural touches, especially in the rooms where you want to relax the most. These small choices help make your home a true retreat from the busy world outside. You don't need a big budget or a total makeover to turn your home into a haven for mental well-being. Start with small, meaningful changes. Clear one cluttered spot today. Swap a harsh light bulb for a softer one. Bring home a plant, or put up an old photo that makes you smile. Notice how these changes make you feel. Does your mind feel quieter? Is it easier to sleep, to focus, or to start your day with energy? Often, the smallest shifts have the largest impact on your mood. Share your space with people who matter. Invite friends over, or just spend a little more time enjoying your favorite cozy spot. Happiness is built from both our surroundings and our connections. When your home feels good, your life feels better too. Every step you take is a win for your well-being. Your home isn't just a place to sleep or stash your stuff. It's actually a powerful tool for shaping your mood, your thoughts, and your health. By paying attention to clutter, light, personal touches, nature, and materials, you can create a space that supports you every day. Don't aim for perfection. Every home is a work in progress, just like we are. Focus on what feels right for you and let your space grow with you over time. Even small, thoughtful changes really do add up. Start today. Pick one idea from this essay and try it out. Maybe you'll sort a drawer, add a plant, or switch off the bright lights before bed. Notice the difference and celebrate it. Your home is your everyday happiness project. Make it a place where your mind and heart can truly rest.